This is NewHampshireCrossCountry.com, powered by Runner's Alley. We are at the 2021 Black Bear Invitational here at Co-Brown Northwood Academy in Northwood, New Hampshire. We've got a stacked boys race coming at you. Jimmy, tell us about those individuals.
Oh God, it's a great one today. Bishop Girton's Nate Fondakowski, you know how he is. He always likes to take the lead. Not so sure he's going to take the lead today. Sean O'Keefe, another stud from Bishop Girton. Girton's got 12 guys who can run under 18:30, so they have the powerhouse as far as numbers. Guilford's Patrick Gandini. I nicknamed him the Great Gandini because he's had a great season. He had a great season last year. He's probably the only guy that I feel that could go with Aiden Cox. Concord's missing Sam Hilt, probably one of the Division I championship contenders. Zach Hooper's just as good. John Murphy's still coming on. Tyler Sheedy, you wait. He's the guy that you got to be looking at. Division I's.
It's gonna be a fun day.
He's got a lot to show. Dylan Labonte of Oyster River. They're leading a great team, great squad this year. Spencer May, don't overlook him, of Hanover. Now you come to Co-Browns. Aiden Cox, I'm telling you right now, this is his course. There ain't anybody touching him. The only thing that can stop him is himself. Lars Hogney's on the. He's definitely on the kill right now. He's starting to feel good. Tyler Kasich, Jamie Lano, you can always count on those guys. Boys teams, hey, why don't you roll through them?
I mean, you mentioned 4 guys on Co-Brown, so you know they're going to be up there. But today we have 6 of the top 10 boys teams in the state on this very windy day. Number 1 is here, Bishop Girton. Number 2, looking to change that, Oyster River. 3, Concord. 6, Co-Brown, but again, we think they can move up today. 7, Hanover, and number 10, Bow as well. So 6 ranked teams. Again, we've got Concord has a guy out. We know Oyster River has one of their top runners out as well. That could change some things, alter a little bit. Aiden Cox is back, so that ranking is without him. He's been out for a couple of weeks. This is his first race back. He's looking to rip it up today on his home course.
Hey, if I'm a betting man, I'm telling you right now, don't bet against Co-Brown. I know they haven't had really an established 5th this year, but if you can't find a kid that can be a 5th man on your own course, this is the day it's going to happen. This is the day. Co-Brown's going to defend it. Bishop Girton's going to come to fight. So it's going to be a battle.
Yeah, and we talked about it a little bit in the girls' race. We're 2 weeks from divisions. This course is similar to its difficulty level as Derryfield. So this is going to be a really true test for a lot of these boys on that line.
Concord's missing Sam Hill, the number 1 runner, but they're a six-guy team now. Wesley Thompson started coming on for them last week, so they could show up. They were very familiar with this course last year because Co-Brown and Concord, they dueled it out here, it seemed like every week.
Oh yeah.
So this is almost their secondary home course.
It looks like the starter has gotten into their position, might be yelling some last commands as that wind is continuing to pick up. Still a nice, cool day for them though.
I'm excited. This is going to be a good one. This is a big one.
Absolutely. Again, 6 top teams as the gun is up. And they're off. Your boys Varsity 2021 Black Bear Invitational coming at you now. Looks like Concord with the early lead. Go up there. Saw Aiden Cox for Co-Brown as well. We got to check it out later down.
Here we go.
Aiden Cox out in front.
Aiden Cox, the Great Gandini.
Couple Concord boys.
Yeah. Hooper and Murphy. Fondakowski staying back. Tyler Sheedy, Lars Hogney. Should be a good race here. It's all setting up. Fondakowski starting to make a move up.
There you go, Jonas. There you go.
Jamie Lano, Kasich. Right now, Concord's winning this race.
There you go, Luke. There you go.
As we know, it doesn't really matter until the second half.
We're early.
I don't know, Co-Brown's 5th guy, still pretty far back, so
There you go, Sam.
I might have spoke too soon, but we'll see.
I mean, that's the thing. When we were reading the individuals, we read 4 names, and you need that 5th.
You need 5th. As I said before, you can have 4 Ethiopians, 4 Kenyans. You ain't have 5, you ain't got nothing. That's the great thing about the sport. 5th man is more important than the 1st man.
A lot of times that is true. We're going to go ahead at the 1 mile, see who is that 1st man for each team.
And here we come. We got Aiden Cox up front and Patrick Gondini, and it looks like it's 450 at the mile.
Yeah, just under 450 through the mile. That's quick.
And there's Nate Fonikowski. And then Tyler Sheedy. Looks like
Hiltz out front for Concord.
Yeah. Concord has 2, Co Brown has 2, Co Brown has 3, Co Brown has 4.
Big Co Brown pack.
Big
which,
Co Brown.
You know, is to be expected.
And big Bishop Girton pack. That's Bishop Girton has, I think that's their 5.
We saw Bishop Girton have a great race at Battle of Border last week. They've got a great team this year.
There's Co Brown's 5th. So right now it's mile, so it's anyone's race still, but Bishop Girton and Co Brown both have 5 runners.
Yeah, Oyster River got a decent pack up there. Honestly, it looks like Co Brown and Bishop Girton are kind of battling it out right now.
Yeah, they both have 5 in.
Yeah, now that Co Brown got Aiden Cox back,
it's going to be a lot closer.
Right, that really helps out their team score, obviously. So.
And also, this is their home course. They have knowledge that
they know how to run here.
They know how to run. They do workouts here every week. It should be close, very close. Got a huge pack of boys coming in.
Yeah, that battle out front looks to be interesting too, because I mean, you got Cox and Gandini out front, but
normally Nate's up front. Normally Nate takes
right. You should see Fonikowski mixing it up with them over this next mile, I would imagine. 450 is pretty fast to go out on this course. It is mostly downhill on this first mile, so it tends to go out fast.
But still, that is
fast. That is very fast.
They're not messing around today.
Yeah, so that should be a very interesting battle.
Coming around the corner after 450 at the mile, that is Aiden Cox.
And the great Gandini.
He's staying right on his shoulder.
Oh, yeah, they look good. Fonikowski's getting himself in there.
Oh, he's moved up.
Yeah, Fonikowski and Hooper.
Another good battle.
Tyler Sheedy and John Murphy. Lars Hogney. Sheedy's backing up the words. There's 4 already from Co Brown.
Those are a lot of low numbers for Co Brown. That 5th just has to do a little bit more work.
There's 5 for Concord. There's a battle between Concord and Bishop Girton. Concord's in charge right now, but it's a close race.
Co Brown's number 5 coming by now.
Wow, this is a tight one. There's Tim Cox coached up a 5th. Let's see. No, we've seen him, Tim.
And again, we're seeing a good cluster right in the middle, which is great for all these boys having someone to run again. And what a difference 1 year makes. Last year, you're talking dual meets, tri meets, and you didn't always have someone in your area. There's a lot of solo running. This year, you got to find that jersey, stick with them, like we saw the race for 1st and 2nd, the race for 3rd and 4th right now.
Big time.
That's what those guys are doing. They're just marking each other up.
And Co Brown looks good. Their 5th guy might be close enough. But Concord right now is leading, but it's a slim margin over Girton. But if Co Brown's guy stays in there,
yeah,
Co Brown might sneak this one out.
He's got to take a few more spots, I think. But again, we're less than halfway.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
With that, we're going to check it out a little bit past the halfway mark. All right, we're seeing leaders already come by.
Nice job, Sheedy.
A little bit of a camera issue when we got here. We did see Gandini right in front of Aiden Cox.
Hang with him, Murph. It's a great race. This is all coming together. Tyler Kasich coming up with a big one today. Jamie Lano. Bishop Girton's come to play. That's Bishop Girton's 3rd. Girton's winning this race right now. Girton's 4th. Concord's 4th. The battle between Concord and Girton. There's the 5th and the 5th. It could come down to this right here. Concord's 5th man's got to get in there. There's a battle. Have we seen? There's Co Brown's 5th.
Co Brown's number 5. He's got to get some spots.
Keep it up, Gavin! Come on, Co Brown!
Again, just a good steady stream of athletes today. These boys are all working hard for each spot right now. That sun's broken through the clouds a little bit, bringing that temperature up just a little bit. In the woods, it's not as windy.
Come on, kill!
right now.
Great job, Nick Hill. Come on, let's go, Go Brown.
All right, coming in
We're at the 2 mile right here.
right now. It's Gandini and Aiden Cox, and it looks like Gandini is out in front. Aiden fall behind. They're hitting it at about like
Yeah, they were 10,
10-14.
12 through the 2 mile.
Yep. Then we got Concord, not too far behind. And then Nate Fondakowski coming in at like 2:28.
He hit a great race
And
at Battle
Tyler
of the Border.
Sheedy. Tyler Sheedy can pop off. He's close to Nate Fondakowski. And then we got Lars Hogany from Co Brown. That's Co Brown's number 2, and that's Concord's number 2. Then we have Tyler Kasich and Dylan
Labonte of Voice River.
is right in front of him. So that's Co Brown's 2. Co Brown's 3, Bishop Girton's 2, I believe. And that is Jamie Lano,
This is 4 for Co Brown.
4. And then that's BG's 3, I think.
Yeah, so Co Brown in the lead, but BG has a good 4.5.
Yep. That's BG's 4.
At Dover, a couple runners up there. Concord also got a few guys through.
So now BG and Co Brown both have 4. It's going to be whoever.
Yeah, there's BG's 5.
5. The 5 is ahead of Co Brown's. And
And a
it's the
6. That could do it for Bishop Girton.
for displacement, but
Yeah, there's Co Brown's 5. So he's gonna make some moves over
Yeah.
this next mile if he wants to challenge Bishop Girton. And then actually there's Bishop Girton's 7 going after Co Brown's 5. So yeah, they could put 7 ahead of the 5.
it's definitely close.
Yeah, Bishop Girton looking real good this year.
And with that displacement, if that Co Brown boy, if he catches up to them, he could start to make, because Co Brown's top 4 was ahead of their top 4, but the top 5 was ahead of the top 5.
Right, Co Brown's top 4 is pretty tight up front. It's gonna be a lot of low numbers, but
It's all about how those Bishop Girtons finish. And
right,
that's Co
that
Brown.
5 for Co Brown is gonna add a few points for them. So Bishop Girton's gonna squeeze that pack in there and I think take it, I would imagine. And then also, for other teams, Concord and Oyster River right up there fighting for it. So I think this is going to be a pretty close
but
score between the top probably 4 teams. It's
Yeah,
going to
but
be
top is definitely Co Brown and Bishop Girton right now.
Yeah, definitely looked like it. But honestly, still a lot of running to go. Like we talked about in the girls' race, we have 400 meters of screaming downhill right now after this 2 mile mark, and then another 400 meters of steep hill. Longest hill on the course is in this 3rd mile, so a lot can still change. And then once you hit the top of that hill, pretty much flat through the single track all the way to the finish. Little bump on the at the 3 mile right before you get on the track, but at that point you're just ripping for the finish. So
And with 800 or so left, all alone, that is our leader from Guilford, Patrick Gandini. We can see why he's the great Gandini. Look at that gap he opened up. 2nd place here.
Come on, Nate.
This is Nate from BG.
800 to go. Finish it.
3rd from Concord, I believe that's Hooper. Tyler Sheedy of Dover. Looks like right now, if I had to guess, Aiden Cox dropped. Concord 2nd. So now this is Co Brown's number 1, 2, and 3. There is Aiden Cox. Oyster River. Co Brown's 4th.
Time to rip. Time to rip. Done. The 4 in front of you are all Co Brown.
BG number 2.
Let's go. 800 to go.
Hanover.
Hey, 800 to go. 4 Co Brown in front of you right now. Go get it.
Can see a lot of those BG guys working up. Co Brown made a great move, but Aiden is hurting. Oyster River, Hanover,
You guys are
Concord,
running real well right now.
Pair of Dover, BG.
Gotta go now. 800 to go. Finish this thing. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Sebastian.
Portsmouth Christian, Oyster River, BG. Oyster River, BG. Again, 2 of those teams to watch, along with
800. Let's
Concord
go.
right there. Hanover always likes to make their name known. Bedford Hanover, Concord, Timberlane,
Finish, buddy. Need you to finish. Come on.
Portsmouth,
Come on, let's go,
BG.
let's go. 800 from here. Catch Sebastian. Let's go.
Come on, Gavin!
Come on, catch them all right now. Let's go.
These boys working hard on this single track area. A little bit harder pass in here, but if you're strategic, you plan ahead, you can get a pass in here. They're in this wooded area for another 100 so meters, then it opens up quite a bit before getting back up the hill to the track.
15:26.
Liam, run hard right
Lincoln, it's all right. You've got 800 meters left. Do what you can. Do what you can. You got 15:32.
My back.
Okay, okay. Connor, work it. You gotta work every bit now. Attach that rope. Let's go. Ride that down.
Here we go, George. Eyes up, George. George, eyes up. Eyes up. Half mile to go from here. All right, eyes up.
Come on, the kill!
Come on, Nikhil.
We need 10 quick steps.
Race, buddy. Come on. Fire hard. Come on. Finish it.
Come on!
Good job, guys. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yep. Shake it off. Shake it off. All right, Alden, this is it. You've got about 800 meters left. You're at 16:42 right now. Ride that down, Alden.
Looks like we got the Great Gondini up front.
Gentlemen, our first runners finish it up.
Looks like it's going to be a 16 low, so I'm going to say like 16-12, 16-15.
Great Gandini's taking it home. Looks good.
Yeah, they ripped the first mile at about 450.
Because Matt Hooper, Fondakowski.
Ooh,
Look for this kick. This could be the difference between these two teams.
yeah,
Right
fun.
here. Matt Hooper's really coming to himself this year.
Yeah,
He looks good.
number 2 and Nate's number 3.
Fondakowski. Here comes Murphy. Murphy and Sheedy.
Yeah, so 2
Nate
conquered. And,
Fondakowski with a great race.
so 2 conquered. So they're the first people with 2 in. Then we got, and I believe that's Aiden right behind.
John Murphy with a big time race. Tyler Sheedy.
Oh, never mind. That's Tyler.
Good job, good job.
Tyler
Dylan-
Kazek right behind
Dylan
Labonte.
Labonte. Oyster River's first.
Tyler's Co Brown's first.
Close finish. Good
Jamie
job,
Lano,
boys.
second for Co Brown.
Jamie Lano.
Bishop Girton has, is that their second or third?
Bishop Girton second and
Second.
third in the view.
Yeah, and that's Co Brown's third as
We have some more
Lars
boys coming
Hogan.
in.
And
good
that
job.
looks like Aiden Cox is Co Brown's fourth and Bishop Girton's fourth.
Get some more close finishes.
Girton's fourth right there.
Good job.
They're close.
Conkett's,
job, boys.
Conkett's fourth. So Girton's gonna, looks like Girton's gonna take this today maybe.
Yeah, it's tied between oh,
Although Conkett's right there.
there's Bishop Girton's fourth.
That's their fifth. Girton's fifth, Conkett's fifth.
So that's really close. And got a bunch of boys coming in.
Close finish right here.
Conkett just let the race slip away.
Good job.
Come on, Girton, keep moving. Girton's gotta get up in front.
Get a great kick for Bo right here. Good job, good job.
Really close between Bishop Girton and Concord.
So Girton came to play.
Yeah, which
Good
at the
battle, beat Concord.
at the second mile it looked like Co Brown versus Bishop Girton, but
Yep.
switched around to Concord.
There's Cole Brown's fifth.
Fifth.
Good job.
So Co Brown's probably number 3, and then Concord and Bishop Girton.
1-2. I think Girton may have taken it.
I
but
think for sure.
Concord got the lower numbers up front.
But Girton had more of a pack
Right,
that was right
exactly.
next to each other. And their 6th, I think, was ahead. 6th or 7th was ahead of their 5th.
Exactly.
So they're all right together. So it's gonna be really close.
Concord might have blown it right there on the finish.
Yeah.
Their fifth man let a lot of guys go by right in the end. Those points add up quick.
There's like 4.
This group of boys finishing. We got a big group of boys.
But with Sam Hiltz, they're the best team.
Yeah. That They had a big number 2, and Bishop Burton had number 3, but looks like it's going to be really close.
It's going to make for a good close divisional. But I think Cole Brown definitely beat Oyster River in their division today.
I believe so. There's Cole Brown's 6, I believe. But yeah,
Biggest race of the day was you getting here on time.
it was hard. But
That was pretty close, huh?
yeah, I saw them in the view as I got on the mount. They were ripping today. So, but they definitely slowed down that second mile.
Yeah, it got tactical, didn't it?
It got tactical. That first mile, because it's all downhill, they ran it at like sub 450, and then they slowed down a lot more once they got to that second mile. Then it became tactical. Whoever was feeling it the best that day. It definitely came down to that hill.
Yeah, and Gandini's probably got better fitness without Aiden's been down for a while, but
Yeah, Aiden's been down with a little bit of injury.
I hate to say it, but it might be better for the sport if Gandini wins, because you know what? Aiden's not invincible.
Yeah.
So everybody's human. We gotta get out there, and everybody has ups and downs. Aiden's just gonna have to pull his big boy pants up, get out there, and fight for what he thinks is his, right?
And I think this is definitely going to be some motivation for Aiden,
Oh, it's
especially
definitely gonna be.
because he knows what he's capable of, and
Exactly.
him getting in that motivation because he wants to win, because he's tough as nails. He's definitely going to want to do better and improve.
No one likes losing, but sometimes it
Sometimes
happens.
you need it.
That's right.
And when people learn from that and people adjust to it, that's when they have
Exactly.
their best races.
Exactly. You know, and I know though, if there was another lap last year in the divisionals,
Oh, I would have.
you would have had him, right?
I would have had him maybe. We
you
don't
know
know. We don't know. But,
You know it.
But yeah, he's a phenomenal runner.
Yeah. If it was the 3600, you had him, right?
Maybe, we don't know, but
Yeah.
he definitely won that. He beat me. He's just a phenomenal runner.
Yeah.
It's just him getting back into shape is what needs to happen, and hopefully by states he'll be
Yeah, he'll be ready to go.
ready to go. Today was all about getting that rust off.
His season just began today, I
Yeah.
believe.
Real season starts at states.
Exactly.
That's when the big boys come out.
Nothing matters till states.
Absolutely. States, and then once it hits MOCs, and that will decide who's the best of New Hampshire.
Definitely a different vibe at states too, you know.
Everyone's on edge. They
Yeah.
all want to
They all
prove
want the same
themselves.
thing.
They all want that W. They want the fact that they're going to win. They want it.
As the races are finishing up with the final.
And you never
rounds
know,
come
there
in,
could be an
we'd like to
upset.
thank all the
People's true
volunteers
colors show
today
at
for
the
the
state
race.
That's right.
Couldn't have happened without you guys. Good job.
Well, that's good. Another black bear.
Black Bear Invitational. It looks like this is the last couple guys, and so this is New Hampshire Crossing.com, sponsored by Runner's Alley, coming at you from Black Bear Invitational 2021, and we are now signing off. Thank you for all who are watching.